Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi to all of you, my dear students, grade 6H. Welcome for new lesson, lesson 5.4. The title of our today's lesson, percent of a quantity, right? As you see here, the title is percent of a quantity. Percent of a quantity. Our essential question today is, how do you find a percent of a quantity? Right? So to understand this lesson, we need to use your notebooks. We need to use our notebooks to write first. So please focus with me. Our warming up, the warm up here that I have started, inshallah, I will start, is important before we go to the lesson deeply, right? Let's use our notebooks, please. Use your notebook. Write with me, please, the first example here, as you see. Here, 50% of 10 riyals. Imagine yourself, if you have 10 riyals, and I asked you to give me the 50%. 50% of 10 riyals. What should I answer this question? What is the meaning of 50%? 50%, I mean half of that amount, half of 10, right? So I'm gonna choose one of you to answer this. Muhammad, what is the half of 10? What is the 50% of 10?
What, Mr.?
What is the 50% of 10 riyal?
Is half.
So the half percent of 10. What is the half of 10? Cut 10 into two equal parts, into two numbers, into two equal 5. So the answer is 5 what?
5.
Riyal.
Yes, real. Mr. Only this one.
This is the beginning, Muhammad. This is our warming up, okay? To understand this lesson, you need to understand the beginning questions here, right? Thank you, Muhammad, and focus with the next question, please. And write it in your notebook. The next question, 50% of 300. I'm waiting your answers in the chat box if you want to write in the chat box. And the second one here is 10. Right, Saif, right, Ali. 10. What is the 50% of 300 riyals? 50% of, I mean, the half of 300. Time.
150.
150, that's right.
It's super easy.
50 riyal. Yeah, so easy.
Give us like 255 like this. It's hard, this.
We need to start with these questions first to understand the lesson perfectly. All right, Ali?
Yes.
Third question, Ali. I'm waiting your answers, all of you in the chat box, but Ali will answer me here directly. Good job.
Equal to 100.
200, yes. So the answer here is 200 riyal, S-A. Okay. Next question, 50% of 500. Good job, Saif. Saif, your turn. I have seen your
250.
250. 250 riyals. So all of you guys, can I ask you about what is the meaning of what 50% of a quantity? What is the meaning of 50% of a quantity? Muhammad Zaki.
Yes, Mr.
Muhammad Zaki, do you understand me when I solve it, the 4 questions here?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, so what is the meaning? What do you understand from 50% of the amount, 500, of the quantity?
Means, Mr. I think it's half.
Yeah, that's right. The half. That's right. The half of the number, the half of the quantity, right? So can you answer this question, Muhammad? 50% of 580 riyals.
580 riyal.
Yeah, think. I need the half of 500 plus the half of 80. I'm waiting your answers, all of you guys.
First, 500, Mr. 525. 250.
50, that's right. Huh? Plus what?
50, no, 40, 40, 40.
40, that's right. So what is the correct answer right now?
290.
290 reals. This is the 50% of 580 real. Good job. Right now, you are perfect in these questions. I hope all of you understood it. Guys, tell me, do you understand? Rakan?
Mister, I don't understand it.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is
teacher,
by
it's too
dividing by
easy.
2.
Right. So, Muhammad, what part you need to understand?
Mister, all of it.
All of it? Okay. Again, Muhammad,
Yeah.
look, when I give you 10 real and I asked you, give me the half of this money, what should you give me? Give me the half and take the half, the other half. So,
Yeah, okay.
so
That
you
we
give me
will, like Ali said, we divide it by 2.
yeah, that means we divide it by 2. We divide every quantity.
Okay, I think
by
it's
2.
well, it was so hard, but
No, it's
now
not.
it's so easy.
It's not hard, but you need to focus more to understand what do I say. Abdullah, Ahmed, do you understand the first examples? Muhammad Yassin, Faris, I didn't hear your voices till now.
Mr. Like, it's too
Yes,
easy.
mister.
Do you understand, Ahmed, the meaning of 50% of 10?
Is why
Hassan, is it easy?
Mr.
yes is
Okay, so please focus,
Mister, it's super duper easy.
focus with me about the essential question again. How do I find a percent of a quantity? Maybe we will divide the quantity here by 2. When will I divide the amount, the quantity by 2, like 300, like 400, like 500? When will I divide by 2? When I see 50%. This is the answer. When I see what? 50%. When I see what?
50%.
50%.
Okay, so we have another way to find the answer. What is the other way? Focus, my dear students, please, because this is the important part to solve all questions with different and hard numbers. When you see 50%, all of you, you know 50% means 50 out of 100. Am I right?
Or half, mister.
Or half, that's right. Or half. Good job. So, do you know the meaning of the word of? We have studied the word of.
Multiply.
Multiply. That's right. Multiply the number you have here, 10. Okay? Okay? Okay.
Okay, mister.
So, if you can simplify by using this percent, 1/2, if you want to write it 1/2, no problem. 1/2 multiply 10 equals 5. Or you can simplify by using another way. We have studied this way. Look,
That we do.
can I cancel 1 0 from here down with 1 0 from up?
Yeah, mister. We take this.
We have taken this. We have studied this. Can I cancel this 0 from up with this 0 from down?
Yeah.
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 So let us multiply the rest number. 5 multiply
5 multiply 1 equals 5.
over 1. So 5 multiply
Yeah.
over 1. Am I right?
Okay.
So 5
Yeah.
1 equals 5 and the 5 over 1 equals the same number 5. So is it difficult
Mister.
in our mathematically way?
Sir,
Say,
I didn't understand this. So easy.
But Mister, I have a hard question.
Okay, wait.
Mister, I didn't understand this.
Okay, okay. Again for time. Again, time here. We simplified by using the old way, the old rule we have studied about simplifying. How can I cancel 0 with 0? 1 from up and 1 from down. That means I divide 50 by 10. Okay, so the answer is 5. I divide 100 by 10. The answer is 10. Right?
Yeah.
So when I cancel 1 0 with 1 0, this means I divide both of them by 10. Okay? Okay. So can I divide this by 10? So the answer is 1. Divide 10 by 10. The answer is 1. Then multiply the rest, the remainder numbers. 5 and 1 and over 1. 5 multiply 1 over 1 in the denominator.
Okay, Mister, we divided 10 by 10. Don't we divide it by also 5?
Look, because here 10 is as a numerator up over 1, okay? And this 10 is down. I will divide here and here only. I don't need to divide 5.
Okay.
I can make this with only multiplying. Right? If I have here plus, I can't do this never. Multiply led me to do simplify. Do you remember my sentence when I say simplify before multiply?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
simplify before multiply. Did I
Mister, I have a question.
Did I say before simplify before addition? No.
No.
What?
Before addition. Simplify before addition.
No.
Did I say this before? Simplify before subtraction. No, I didn't say that, and I didn't teach you this before. I said before simplify before multiply. Okay, by the same number, letter y and y. Right? So let me take another example. Let me take another example, please, like this. 50%.
Mister, if you give Mister, if you give for us 15 over 100 multiply 1000, how we can make it?
Let's try this, Muhammad, first.
It's so easy.
50%, I mean 50 over 100. Multiply by 400 because the number here is 400. Do you see? Do you see? Right? Are you focusing, guys?
Yes.
Okay. What should I simplify? I have zeros. Simplify the number of 0 from up and the same number from 0 down. Okay? Can I simplify 2 zeros here with these 2 zeros?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Okay, 400 divided by 100 equals 4. And 100 divided by itself, 100 equals 1. Right? Then multiply. 50 multiply 4 over 1. I don't need to divide by 1. Okay, but it's remainder 1 here down. So I write it only. 50 multiplied by 4 equals what? 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. Am I right?
Yeah.
And 0 multiplied by 4?
0. So it will be 200.
Is it the same answer?
Yeah.
Yes. So the way is
Mister, that way can you check your work if it's correct or not correct?
yeah. So guys, I have 2 ways. My mental math way, when we use our mental math way, 50% means the half of 400, the half of 400, and 50% by using our mathematically way and simplifying way equals number. We got the same number. Am I right, guys? So let's get started the lesson from the book page. 200.
Mister, just a minute. Mister, just to make sure that I understood.
Finish. Muhammad
Mister.
Yassin, you understand? Saud, you understand? Saleh, Naif,
Yes, Mr.
Muhammad Al Hashim.
I understand.
Okay, Faris,
Sir, I have a question.
the student whose name here I
Mr.
forward.
Muhammad Zayed. Mr.
Zaki, yeah,
Muhammad Zayed, I didn't understand.
you didn't understand our mathematically way? This one?
Yes, Mr. I didn't understand it very well.
Okay, Muhammad. Let us start our today's lesson in the book, and you need to practice more to understand more, right? Let's take this example, please. Listen quickly. You to help me to finish this. Please focus, all of you. Don't care about your brothers and your sisters around you. Ali, read here.
A typically family of 4 uses about 400 gallons of water each day,
Stop.
and
So a typical family, right? A typical family of 4 use about 400 gallons of water each day. Do you understand this, guys? There is a
yes,
family and it uses about 400 gallons of water each day. Complete.
and 30% this water is for outdoor activities such as gardening,
Right. Wait.
gardening,
Wait. So 30% of this water, 30% of 400 gallons, for what? For what here? The question said 30%. Again, focus, please. 30% of this water of 400 gallons for outdoor activities such as gardening. Do you know how can you care about the flowers, about the vases? Do you know this? You use water to water them, right? So how many? The question right now, Ali,
how
complete.
many gallons of water does the typically family of 4 uses each day for outdoor activity? One way use ratio reasons.
Wait, please, Ali. One way here, use ratio reasons. Right. Stop. So my main question, how many gallons of water does a typical family of 4 use each day for outdoor activities? I need to calculate what, Ali? What do you understand from this question? What should I calculate?
We need to multiply 430%.
Okay, this is the way. Thank you, Ali, for this reading and give me the way of solution. But Saif, do you understand what should I find?
Yeah, Mister, I understand. It's very easy.
What is the required here? Tell me. Explain.
What, Mister?
Explain the required. Explain this question. The blue.
How many gallons of water does a typical family of 4 use each day for outdoor activities? They want us to know. They want us to know how many gallons they use
Yes, they use for what?
for outdoor activities, not indoor activities.
Good job.
When
So
they're outside.
your expectation. I'm asking you about the expectation of the answer. Will the number of gallons of water for outdoor activity be greater than or less than 200 gallons?
Mister, I think less 200 gallons is a lot of water.
You think what again?
I think it's gonna be less because 200 gallons is a lot.
That's right. So the number is going to be less. Less, yes. Less than.
If they drink 200 gallons of water, they could die.
No. I'm talking about the answer for outdoor.
Yeah, I know.
Look here, 30% means the half of something less than the half.
Less than.
Less than the half. That's right, less than the half of 400. The half of 400 is 200 here. Do you know this? The half of
Yes.
200. But my answer should be less than 200
200.
because the percentage here is 30%. So we have one way here. Okay, the first way says we have the big percent 100%.
100%. I think we put under it 400 gallons would be better, so we can know how many gallons is how many percent.
Okay, so let's apply our other way. I don't prefer this way. I prefer multiply way. So you can find 30% of 400 by multiplying. You know 30% equals 30 over.
30 out of 100.
Good job. What should I do to find the answer? You need only to multiply
Multiply by 400.
How can I simplify? Muhammad Zaki, take care here, Muhammad Zaki. You need to understand this.
I mute.
No.
Oh,
Complete.
okay.
I'm calling him to focus.
Mister, we multiply up and down, right?
You can simplify before multiply. Can I simplify zeros from up with zeros from down?
Yes.
Cancel this. Sorry. Cancel this one. And this one. 2 zeros from up.
We multiply them by 4, then we add the zeros.
Would you like to multiply?
Or Mister did not understand this part.
Okay.
The multiplying.
Look, I can simplify here from my denominator down and the numerator up.
Okay.
Okay. I can cancel two zeros by this way. Cancel 2 zeros by this way.
Okay.
Okay. Then multiply only 30 times 4. You will get the answer.
Okay, 30 times 4. It is easier. 4 multiplied by 3 equal 12, and we add the 0. 120
That's right. 120 what?
gallons.
Gallons. So 30% of 400 gallons is
Is 120.
20 gallons. So do you
Okay, now I understand. It's much easier this way.
Yeah.
We remove the zeros.
Yeah, remove the zeros helps you to find the answer easier. Okay, guys, do you understand, all of you? How can I finish this solution?
Yes, Mister. I will
Yes,
answer.
Mister.
Fine. We have to.
Yes, Mister. I will answer. Muhammad Salah. Can I answer?
Wait, Muhammad, please. Let me check.
Mister, now I understand.
Okay, Muhammad Zaki, you understand. So please write your handwriting here, the answers in their blanks quickly, please. Below the question in your book, quickly. Let's practice the second type of our today's lesson. But before we go to the second part of our today's lesson, I hope all of you to finish this quickly. Who can answer this? 65% of 300. Who can answer this in the chat box? Hassan, Radwan. Hassan. Ahmed. Ahmed Badran. Ahmed Ashraf. Do you understand? How can you find the answer?
Teacher, do you hear me?
All right.
Teacher, do you hear me?
Hassan, yeah, I can hear you right now. How can I find 65% of 300? The first answer here is Hassan, tell me, what should I do?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You don't know why? Did you focus with us with unlock the problem?
Yes.
You don't understand, so you need me to explain again for you?
Mister, may I, Muhammad Salah, I sent for you the.
Okay, good job, my dear students. You answered right. Hassan.
Yes.
The truth.
Yeah.
Did you focus or you didn't focus? Tell me the truth. I will not punish you. I want to know only.
I didn't,
You didn't focus.
because I was talking with my mom teacher.
Tell me the truth. I will not punish you. I need only to understand. I need you to know the reason you may or makes you to not understand everything with me. So please focus a little bit here. When I find the 65% of 300, we know 65 equals 65 out of what, Hassan, here?
Out of 100.
100. Good job.
Oh yes, teacher, I remembered. We will take out the zeros. It will be 65 multiply 3.
Good job. Right now you understood. So 3 multiply 65. We need to multiply
3 multiply 5 equals 5 and 1 up. 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18 plus 1, 19.
good
It will
job.
be 195.
195 is the correct answer. Excellent, my dear son Hassan. You know everything. You need only to focus to understand. I know you're a smart student. Okay, let's complete the second part, guys, here. Quickly, in 6 minutes, we need to finish this example, and we're gonna start share and show directly without any.
Do we have any homework in Think Central?
No. Today, we don't have any work because we have exams. Inshallah, last Thursday, we're gonna take the homework, or next week, inshallah. Let's,
Okay,
Mister, can I answer Muhammad Salah?
inshallah, Muhammad, according your turn is, I'm gonna choose one of you to answer. Yeah, your turn is right now. Here, read with me, please, quickly.
Okay, Mister.
Carla,
Carla in earns
earn.
$4,000 per month.
Yeah, so how much dollar?
4,000.
Oh, how many dollars? 4,000. Good job. Per month. So
She
she's
spent 40% of her salary
yes.
on
Rent.
repair.
Do you know the meaning of rent? The money
Yeah, I know.
that you pay for house, okay?
I know it, Mister.
Yeah, the rent. And the 50% of her salary on
Of
groceries.
her salary on
Groceries means the place where you buy vegetables and fruit.
buy things.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much money
How
does
much money does Carla have left of other
expenses?
expenses?
Yeah, expenses. So to solve this question, to find the required, how much money does Carla or Charla have left for other expenses? We must do 3 steps. Number 1,
Yeah.
add
Find the
12%
total percent of Carla
salary.
salary that used her rent and groceries.
Yeah, gross.
Mr. 15 for groceries and 40 for rent.
So what is the total here? Focus, my dear students, please. All of you focus. Time. Thank you, Muhammad, for this solution.
Yes.
You said you will add, and time is going to complete. 40 plus 15 equals
65.
65. Are you sure?
55.
55% of her salary for rent and groceries, right? Thank you, time. Abdulaziz, step 2. Abdulaziz, step 2. Subtract the total percent from 100% to find the percent that is left for other expenses. Abdulaziz, I'm gonna subtract from 100%. 55. 55 here, I subtracted from 100, so the answer is 45. His answer is right. Step 3, Ahmed Badr. What should I do, Ahmed Badr? In step 3, write the percent from step 2 as a rate per 100 and multiply. Write the percent as a rate from step 2. Here, Ahmed Badr, I can't hear you.
Yes, mister.
45% equals what out of 100?
45 over 100.
That's right. So I need to calculate 45%
Huh?
of the salary equals what?
It's
What should
really
I
hard.
do? Simplify.
Multiply.
Simplify before multiply. How many zeros from down with how many zeros?
2. 2.
What should I
3.
multiply right now? No, 2.
4 by.
Ahmed, 2 with 2.
Oh, okay. So 40 multiplied by 45.
Yeah, 40 multiplied by 45. You need to find the answer. Lift this zero outside.
180, I think.
100 what? 80.
180.
Job.
Yeah.
You have made
So the answer is 180,000.
180,000. Why?
100. Yeah, the total answer.
The total
With
answer
the zeros.
100,000 or
With the
1,000?
zero. With the
1,800.
zero, mister.
Yes, 1,800, not 180,000.
Yeah,
All right, 1,800 left over other expenses. All right, my dear students, I hope you to understand this question. If you want to practice on this lesson, inshallah, practice this as a homework. Okay, only 2 questions as a homework from this page, because I don't want you to solve more. And plus this only number 5. So 3 questions as a homework. There is not much more question because you have exams. See you inshallah next time. Assalamu alaikum.